Why I'm making this video is I saw a video where they said there's a trending music. For those of you that don't know, the the title of the music of the song says "No Turning Back." We could remember the old days that we used to sing, "I have decided to follow Jesus, no turning back, no turning back." So the guy remixed it. I'm just giving a brief description. He remixed it, did some dance, and the song is trending. You can type "No Turning Back," you see by Gaise, Baba, and Oyor. So I saw this title. I watched the video. The video was talking about that no turning back might send you to hell. It was actually Apostle Peter Daniel that was talking about it. And I sat down. I sat down and said, okay, can this really send somebody to hell? So I started to do a little research, to ask, because I don't really believe anything that I hear until I am convinced about it. So the first thing is this: there are worldly music. Yes, agreed. There are Christian music, or let me use the word Christian lyrics. Bible says that they that must worship God must worship Him in spirit and in truth. Good. So whatsoever you're doing, it has to be spiritual, spirit-filled. We have the Holy Spirit, and it has to do with the truth. So there are some, first let me come to the aspect of the dance. The dance, good. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, there are worldly dances. Yes, there are some dance that once it's being danced, you will understand what they are dancing about, irrespective of what music is being played, whether it is gospel or whether it's a secular song. Mere dancing it will suggest something. Are you getting me? Those ones are worldly dance. Let's get it. But there are dances that it doesn't connote anything. Yes, it doesn't connote anything. It's just an expression of how you feel. You understand? Those are normal things. You know, Bible says that we should be careful of the person. Whatsoever you do, any dance you're dancing that is suggestive of something in church, definitely you have gotten it what wrong. So back to no turning back, or the kind of things we used to see these days in terms of dance, the likes of let me use the word, there's upcoming, or it's not upcoming, this latest, you know, once we want to dance in such a way, we want to make music in such a way that the people that want to reach out to will be comfortable. Let me use the word, will be comfortable, will accept us, will accept us for who we are. But the truth of the matter is, there is clear demarcation between light and darkness. In as much as we need to go to them, that's what I mean, go to them, go to sinners, but we don't need to be like them. We don't need to be like them. Music is important. Let me give an example. In my house, I'm somebody that I love music, And the little I do, I play music a little. There are some songs that my children or my sons will, I have sons, will hear what they will ask. They will ask Daddy, is this a good music? That's what they ask me. If I say it's not a good music, I don't want to hear it in this house. They will not sing it. They will not sing it. They will. It's not that they have closed their ear. They wouldn't want to hear it because they know. Because I believe so much that what you hear, you produce. So sometimes they will be confused that should we dance this? Is this good? They are seeing me as somebody that can veto something for them and somebody that can tell them this is right or wrong. So what am I saying? In as much as we want to dance, we want the world to look at us and accept what we want to tell them. But the truth remains, they that must worship God must worship Him in spirit and in truth. What does it mean? It means that you should sing in the spirit. You should sing with the Spirit. Every one of us have the Holy Spirit inside of us. Every one of us, we have the Holy Spirit inside of us. So if you have the Holy Spirit and the Spirit is telling you this song, no. Sometimes I'm leading worship, I'm singing it in a place, and the Holy Spirit will tell you, go on with the song. Sometimes the song, or sometimes it may tell you, change the song. It's not that the lyrics is bad, it's not that anything is wrong with the song, but because you are in tune with the Holy Spirit, it will tell you. I've had situations where I'm saying that immediately I get on stage, I'm gonna sing this, after this I'm singing this, after this I'm singing this. And guess what happens? When I'm singing the first one, it will give you an entirely different thing from what you have prepared. If you're a music minister, this must have happened to you. That is what it means is singing with the Spirit. So another issue I wanted to address is some people will say, but David danced and his wife said, see the way you danced. Let me tell you the truth, see the way you danced. You almost danced naked. You almost danced and people were looking at you as if you're naked. May God give you the grace to dance like David. Bible says that he danced with everything that he had, with all his might. It wasn't those kind of dance I don't think there's anybody that has danced that way since David danced that way. I get to me, he danced with everything. And when the wife told him, so he wasn't dancing to any other person, but he was dancing to God. And he was dancing from the Spirit. So you can't compare it to what we are seeing these days. You don't need to be like them. In as much as I agree that the most important thing in any music is the lyrics. But whatsoever you do has meaning. Whatsoever you do has meaning. That's why you need, whether you're dancing, whether you're singing, whether you're playing, you need to play. They that must, let that be at the back of your mind. They that must worship Him in spirit and in truth. We need to reach out to the youth. Good, fine. But don't be dragged to the mud. Don't be dragged to the mud. Don't drag yourself to the point where there's no difference between you and the word. May God bless us. Let's be guided that we should worship God does not mean we should do it in a provocative way or in a way that suggests another thing apart from the gospel. Let this be at the back of your mind. They that must worship God must worship Him in spirit and in truth. God bless you.